three-point shot. Jurgensen gets to Logie down low. He dribbles it kind of behind the guy. Goes right over the top of him. Comes back up. Defender went straight up. So no foul on that. Tigers switch it back up now. Gonna swing out to the wing. Good ball rotation. Giving a little 4-out, 5-out look with the guy working the baseline on the post. Rebound back up on top. Decker just about picked it off, and then ref says it was tipped. He says Drager tipped it. Litchfield coach does not agree. But ref says he was right there, and ref is saying, sit down. He tipped it. I seen it with my eyes. Logie up on top. The Decker, he thinks about a three, pulls it out, kicks it out to Sammy in the baseline for three, no good. Decker at the rebound, goes up strong, foul. He's going to go to line for two. That was Coles. That's going to be his first. Second team foul now by the Dragons. Decker going to go to the line for two. First one's no good off the back of the rim. Tiger's going to be the first to sub here. Sam Klywalterink going to take a break, and in was Cole Wente. Decker's averaging 5 points a game so far this year. Second free throw is off the back of the rim at all. Logie with the rebound, kicks out to Jurgensen for three on top, is good. That's 6 now for Jurgensen. Tigers right back into the zone pressure, 1-2-2. We're going to try and get a pinch here at half court. Dragons doing a good job of working it up. They do get it across the line. Heavy pressure on top again. Tigers are pretty much double teaming any player got the ball that's not straight up. So they're trying to double team on the wings. Three-point shot is good. Alex Drager hits that one. That's 6 for him now. Tigers quickly up the court. Cole trying to look down low to Logie. They're going to swing it around. Nice lob pass by Decker. Logie says, dunk you very much. That's 2 dunks and 4 points now for Logie. 11:50 to go. Tigers now doubling up here, 12-6. A little bit of a softer press in that time, just a little pressure. Double team by Logie and Jurgensen. Logie takes it away. Jurgensen pushes up the court. He took a look at Wente, who was cutting weak side there. Good defense got there. Logie lobs it into Decker, spins in the middle, kicks it out to Wente out in the wing. He pump fakes. Defense was closing in fast, so he pulled it back out. Three-point shot by Tiernan off the front of the rim. This is going to be off the Dragons. Detail tried to tip it back to a guard. He was not expecting it, so it ended up bouncing off of him and went out of bounds. So Tiernan's going to throw it in for the Tigers. He lobs it into Logie. End up swinging the ball up on top. Logie's on baseline. Kicks it to Tiernan for three, no good. Rebound Dragons. That was McCann on the rebound. Gets it over for Drager for three. He's got all 9 points tonight so far for the Dragons. I think we're going to get a foul here. I think it's going to be on 24. Ref said he was hooking him. That was Bo Westlow. That's his first. That is the Dragons' third team foul. They were trying to front Logie and had someone behind, and ref said he kind of hooked him as he was trying to front him. So Logie working hard down low. Again, kind of getting face guarded by Westlow, and then got weak side help coming across to help against that lob. So Tigers run that 4 out, just moving the ball around, letting Logie work it inside. Tiernan drove, tried to dish it off to Logie. It's picked off by Baker Aller. Another 3-point shot. Drager is, I think he's 4 for 5 now, I think, on threes. Oh, just like that, back-to-back threes. It is 12-12. Tiernan got it down to Logie and going to get called again. That time he was about triple team. Feel like that one was called on 12. Tyler Pennards, 4th team foul. Tigers calling out the play here. Tiernan gets it in quickly to Cole. He hands it off to Tiernan. Logie's going to fake handoff on top and takes a 3, no good. Decker at the rebound, goes strong, baseline, foul is good. Nice strong move baseline, went up with both hands. You like to see that as a coach. You want to teach that, go up strong with 2 hands when you can tell that contact's coming. Coach Torgerson wants a 30-second timeout, so before Decker shoots, Tigers take a 30-second timeout. Well, taking a look at Litchfield, they are 0-2 so far in the season. If you look at their last 2 opponents, they hosted Paynesville and they lost that by 25. And then they took on Minnewaska the other night. I think it was, if I recall right, it was Tuesday night. And they lost by 2, 50-48. Dragons are averaging 57 a game and giving up 70 points a game. And looking at previous matchups, we have to go all the way back to the 2012 and 13 season to find the last time these two went head-to-head. Tigers came away with an overtime win, 46-42. They played the season before that at the Target Center down in Minneapolis, and Litchfield came away with the win there, 45-37. I recall that game. I happen to have my oldest son, Riley, played in that game. Decker making the free throw for the old-fashioned 3-point play. So Tigers now up 15-13. Drive down the middle. Nice dish, and Detail tried to go up, but he had Mr. Logie right there, so he decided to kick it back out. McCann up on top, looking to run the play. Tried to get it down to Detail, but got tipped away. Dragons basically running. This is kind of it's kind of a mix between a what you would see in a flex offense with back cuts, but it's really a 4-out rotation. Kind of run a wheel. Some will call it the wheel, but you're just looking for cutters. Throw the ball, screen away, pop up. There's their flex cut. Dragons being patient, and that's how it works. You're looking for that back cut. Tigers very familiar with that offense. So that's the first basket by McCann, who's the first Dragon to score other than Drager. 2 points for Tiernan. That's his first 2 of the night. He has started off pretty hot this season. Tiernan's averaging 15 a game after 3 games. Dragons sticking with that same offense. Tigers running man-to-man. Drive down the middle. Tiernan does just enough to stay in front of him. Kick out to Drager. No good off the front of the rim this time. Tiernan at the rebound and thought about going coast to coast. Kicks it out to Logie. He dribbles down and kicks it out. 3-point shot. Rattles in and out. That was Berlinger with the 3. I think Berlinger might get the foul here too. So Berlinger's first foul, that is the first team foul on the Tigers. Jurgensen's back in, and looks like Decker's going to take a break. Decker's done a nice job tonight of rebounding, gotten a couple hustle rebounds and a strong end one. Tigers back into that trap. Kind of like to see that flying around. Tigers with 4 guards in the game right now, and Logie. Dragons running a zone offense here now, setting one guy up top of the free throw lane. Swing of the baseline, Drager off the back of the rim, long rebound to Berlinger. He keeps going coast to coast. He's going to get a block or charge. Let's see. They're going to call a block. Both refs, I think, are going to confirm, and they are calling a block. Logan King, 16 fouls. Coach Drager wanting an explanation. You can kind of see ref is telling him he didn't get set. So Berlinger's going for 2. First shot is good. His first basket of the game. Tigers sub in Drew Stork. Tiernan going to take a break. Second free throw now for Berlinger. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by Dito. Tigers back in that press. They got Stork with nice long arms up front. Dragons do break the press. That's how you break the zone as well. Nice strong shot. Got his own rebound, 2-point shot. That's good. Westlaw. 18-17, 6:30 to go. Anytime you have a zone, if you can get penetration into the middle of the lane, you typically got a 3-on-2, so you got a good look. Just couldn't convert it, Dito, but he was able to get his own rebound. Another 3-point shot is good.
3-point shot for 21, Alexander Drager.
Alex Drager is hot tonight. 15 points for him with 6 minutes to go here in the first half. He clearly has the green light. Long 3 from Jurgensen off the back of the rim. Rebound Dragons, that's Westlow. Westlow surveying the court. He swings it. Drager for 3 off the back of the rim. Stork with the rebound. That was a deep 3. That was a good 23-24 footer. Timeout. Coach Torgerson, he's talking about it. What are we going to get here? Full or half? Full timeout.
Full timeout, their second. They have 3 timeouts remaining.
For those watching online tonight, tonight's YouTube is made possible by the Morris Genius production team. That team is made up of Travis Foltz, Carter Foltz, Caden Fisher, Logan Michelson, Jack Mahoney, Cyrus Bransel, Landon Wolf, Ray Folson, and Micah Ulrich. And they are led by Mr. Austin Miller. These guys put a great program on every single night. As you see in the pregame ceremony, Jackson Logie, last game, passed up his dad, Kevin Logie, for the all-time leading scorer in the school history for Morris Chicago, Alberta. And we got a lot of season left, so we'll see where that record ends up. He's just shy of 2,000 points at this point, so he's going to put it up there a ways. It'll be a while. That'll be a tough one to reach. So coming to that timeout, Tiger ball. Got Berlinger, Jurgensen, Wente, Decker, and Logie in the game. Dragons switching to a zone. Continuing to essentially double team, almost triple team. Oh, what are we going to call here? 3 seconds.
3-second violation on the Tigers.
Not positive who that was on. Might have been Decker up on top. Might have had 1 foot in the lane. So Dragon ball here. Nice cut. Left-hand layup is good. Logan King. He gave it up and then took a little jab step and then cut right down the lane. Got a nice feed, went up strong left-handed. Litchfield's now up 22-18. Feed Decker down low, hits a cutting Wente, couldn't quite handle it. He tries to dish it to Logie. Kick it back out. Looks like Tiernan's getting ready to check back into the game. Tigers feed it into Logie. He swings it back out to Jurgensen. He looks baseline, gets cut off. Out up to Wente, drives the lane, no good. Gonna be off Decker, they say. Tiernan coming in for Berlinger. The Dragons are gonna bring Dominic Detail back in. Pennert's going to throw it in for the Dragons. See what the Tigers are going to do. Looks like they're going to match up man-to-man. Tiernan now guarding Drager tight. Trying to deny him the ball. Drager trying to post him up. Drive left-handed this time off the mark. Logie with the rebound. Quickly up to Tiernan. He kicks it to Wente, thinks about a three, no go. Pulls it back down, Tiernan back to Wente. He's looking for Logie down low. Cross-court pass to Jurgensen, thought about the three. Kicks it Tiernan up on top, rotate to Wente for three is good. His first basket of the night. 3:30 to go here, Tigers down one, 22-21. 16 fouls for the Dragons, 1 for the Tigers. Dragons again kind of being patient, back in that man-to-man. Dragons tried to hit Coles on the cut, but he stopped, and the Tigers come up with the steal. Logie down low, baseline goes up, nice strong move. I think we're gonna get a foul on the shot. Logie gave a little shoulder shrug like he was going to maybe spin back to the middle, but then went baseline. Couldn't get the fall. Tiernan grabbed the rebound and tried to shoot right away, and he ended up getting fouled by Detail. So he's going to go to the line for two. The refs talk about it. They changed their mind. They said he was not shooting. Coach Torgerson wants to talk about it. In the meantime, Dragons are going to sub, bring 3 fresh bodies in. Okay, so it's going to be Bonaso. That is the 7th foul.
14 Thomas Turner will shoot.
17th foul. Tiernan, who's got 2 points on the night, that's his 3rd. Tiernan, generally a very good free throw shooter. Makes both, so that's 4 now for Tiernan. 3 minutes to go, first half. Tigers retake the lead, 23-22. Tiernan playing strong defense here. It's definitely going to be the key. If they can shut, I don't think we're going to get a foul on Decker there. Might have got a little piece of the arm. That's his first foul. Going to be Tigers' second.
His first 2 team fouls on the Tigers.
Dragons get it in, long pass in. Drager working hard to try to get open. Tiernan's doing a good job of staying tight on him. Early in the game here, it seems like if the Tigers can slow him down, make somebody else score here, could maybe get a little more of a lead. 3-point shot, Drager off the mark. Jurgensen, nice weak side rebound. Quickly up the court to Wente. He gets a Decker baseline. Logie trying to get set up. 3-point shot, no good. Tiernan. Long rebound out to the Dragons. There's Blake Aller. with the rebound. McCann up on top. They're just running their wheels here. Rubbing off, getting a screen on top, and try to get an open cutter, being patient. Minute 30 to go. Definitely ball control offense. I think we're going to get another foul here by Decker. That's going to be his second. Tiger third foul for the team.
3 team fouls on the Tigers.
We're going to have a sub here.
Dragon substitution number 24.
Looks like Westlow back in for the Dragons, and Tyler Pennert's going to have a seat. Blake Aller throwing the ball in. Drive, foul. Got a little bit of body there, kind of rode him coming down the lane. That's going to be on Wente. That'll be his first. So that's going to send McCann to the line for 2.
2 shots.
First one off the back of the rim. McCann's got 2 points on the night so far. Second one rattles around, is out. Logie with the rebound. So minute 10 to go. Dragons are back into a man. Running a screen roll on top. Everybody goes with Logie, so Tiernan pulls up and shoots at the elbow. Misses, but Logie with the rebound. Spin move, rolls it off. Comes up short, but gets his own rebound. He's fouled. I think that foul was by McCann. So Logie going to line for 2. First one's good. His 5th point of the night. Logie much improved. Last year really took a, well, of course I jinxed it. I'm just going to say last year Logie took a big step in his free throw percentage. Went up probably 20 points. And so far this year has been shooting very well. Layup there, a little bit strong. Logie gets the rebound out to Wente. Thought about driving, kicked it back out to Decker. He drove down middle lane, got tipped away, so Tiger's going to retain it. Burlinger going to sub back in for Decker. So with 35 seconds left, Tiger ball. Tiernan's going to get it the inbounds. Baseline by Jurgensen, looking to kick it back out to Burlinger. 30 seconds to go. Here, Coach Torgerson calling out. You're going to run some clock unless you can get fed down low. I think we're going to get a foul here. Yeah. Double teaming Logie. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on 42. Just a little bit aggressive. That's a 9th foul, so he's going to go shoot the bonus. Shot, good. Got a nice little roll there off the front of the rim, hits backboard and went back in. 25-22 Tigers, 21 to go. Drew Stork checks into the game. Wente's out. Second free throw is good. 7 points now for Logie. 26-22. Tigers with 21 seconds to go. Weslow's going to get the ball in. Tigers are doing full court. 1-2-2. Stork up on top again. Going to see if they can create a turnover here. Nothing else. Create a lot of pressure. Oh, who's going to make? Okay, they say Berlinger tipped it. Traeger went to dribble, and Berlinger got his hand on it. So 13 seconds left. Tigers going to sub back in. Now that the press is over, they're going to take Logie out. played the whole first half. Going to help get a head start on getting a break. I'm sure he's going to need to play most of the second half, looks like here. Tiger kick.
Kicking the ball on the Tigers.
So some of the Tigers felt like he never lifted his foot, so that was more of a trap. But because he was in the air, I do consider that a kick too, I felt like. So Dragons trying to get it in, quickly do, 6 seconds left. McCann with the ball over to Draggers, shoots a long three off the front of the rim. Wow, that was a good look. That was deep, man. He was right in front of Rambo at the box on the side there. So Tigers in a good game tonight, 26-22. The Dragons being led by Draggers 15. 7 points being shared by the rest of the team. So 26-22 here at the Tigers Center. We're going to take about a 10-minute break, and then we'll be back for the second half. All right, welcome back to the Tiger Center. The Tigers will start with the ball here the second half with a 4-point lead. Kind of nice to see the Tigers getting pushed here a little bit. Dragons coming out the second half to start with a zone defense. Tigers doing a good job of getting some ball movement. Nice roll there by Sammy K. Decker with a nice assist. That looked like a nice offensive set there. Sometimes if you're not moving that ball quick, it's just too easy, even with the zone offenses. You got to have good ball movement, got to have bodies still moving. The Tigers had a real nice offensive possession there, even though they're in that zone, or playing against a zone. So both teams back to their starters. That was Sammy K's second basket of the night. So Tigers up 28-22. Tigers starting the second half in man-to-man. Going to get a 3-second lane violation. Coles got stopped in the lane and just didn't have anybody to kick it out to. See if the Tigers can get back-to-back buckets here. Dragons now playing man this time. Tiernan tries to get it down to low. He got tipped away. He does get it, kicks it cross court to Jurgensen for three off the front of the rim. Rebound comes out to Detail. Nice cut there from the top, but Logie had created some presence, and we got a player down. Jurgensen's down. So official timeout. Let's even figure out what he did here, what the injury is. Might have been a low blow is what I'm going with, judging by the looks of it. So he's going to go have a seat. That's never a fun experience. End of the game is Wente. So Tigers ball here up 28-22, 16 minutes to go, second half. Tigers running a motion offense here. Nice screen and rolls. Tigers doing a good job being patient. Decker driving, gets good help. Oh, right idea. Right idea. Coach Torgerson agrees. He's clapping with nodding his head yes. That was a good look. Sammy K tried to get it down there quickly to Logie as he was spinning it around on his guy. Come in just a little bit hot, but that was the right idea. That was a good play. They might get that converted next time. Quick three-point shot. That was a catch and shoot there by Drager. That one's off the front of the rim. Tigers with the rebound. Decker comes down with it. Tigers running that motion offense again. Setting the screen, pass. Look for your cutter. Tiernan off of the screen from Logie, pulls up at the free throw line and just off the mark. That's usually a good shot for him too. Decker gets his hand on it. Gets over to Tiernan, who tried to get it back up to Decker. He was going to hit a cutting Tiernan, but that got picked off by Dragon player following the play down. Good hustle on the defensive end there. So Tigers staying with man-to-man. I suspect they're going to have to try man-to-man just to stay on Drager. Because, boy, he don't need much room. He's a catch and shooter. He has shot well tonight. Off the back of the rim at the corner of the free throw line there by Weslow. Rebound comes out to the Tigers. Tigers setting up in this motion again. Pick, screen, or roll. Decker driving, baseline goes up strong. Can't convert it. Loose ball on the ground, going to get a jump ball. Tigers had it to start the half, so this is going to be Dragon ball.
Dragons have possession.
Nice move there by Decker. Went up strong. It was heavily contested. Came up just a little bit short. First Tiger substitution. Walterink's going to take a seat. Going to bring in Berlinger. So Tigers going back to a 4-guard look with Logie playing the 5. Tigers sticking with the man here. Tiernan doing a really good job at trying to stay on Drager. Wente out giving some ball pressure up on top with King. Decker's guy gets posted up. Got a block by Logie, but I think we're going to get Decker down low. Decker went up for the block on the pump fake. Momentum carried him forward, so Pueslo's going to go to the line for 2. His 3rd foul for Decker. I think he's going to probably have to come out with that 3rd foul. They're going to shoot the first free throw, though. 3 points on the night for Westlow. Going off the back of the rim. Walterink's back in for Decker with those 3 fouls. So Berlinger, Tiernan, Wente, Walterink, and Logie in the game for the Tigers. Second foul shot is good. 4 points now on the night for Westlow. Turnover there, gonna go coast to coast layup. Easy lay-in for King. That's his 2nd bucket of the night, 4 points. (28-25) Tigers. Logie working hard down low. He has got a lot of attention. He's borderline double, triple teamed almost down there. Nice backdoor, sneaks in. I'll tell you, take advantage of that. Great job by Wente finding Tiernan. He almost ducked down a little bit. He was on the far side baseline, and when Wente's giving Logie a look, everybody collapses on him, including the weak side, which you gotta. And Tiernan did a great job at recognizing that and just snuck right in the back door. Easy 2. Trapped the middle lane. We're going to get a 3-second again.
3-second violation on the Tiger basketball.
Westlow got stuck there. Just could not give up the ball. We got a Vikings update for Vikings fans. They are up 16-0. Wente drives, dishes down to Logie, goes up strong. Off the mark, gets his own rebound and puts it in. 9 points now on the night for Logie, who's averaging 25 on the year. Drive, what are we going to stay here? They're going to say Berlinger knocked it out of bounds.
Dragon substitution number 4, Jack McCann. Number 12, Tyler Penix. Tiger substitution number 12, Brandon Jurgensen.
I said Logie's averaging 25. He's averaging 28. 16 rebounds to go along with that. The Dragons retain it after being tipped out of bounds. 32-25. Tigers just inching away here. McCann down low. Turnaround jumper's no good. Logie with the rebound. Berlinger setting her up on top. Man to man, Logie up on top. With all that tension down low, he can go up on top. They'll have to only have single coverage up there. Sammy looking to drive, not there. Kicks it to Cutting Jurgensen. Got tipped away. Good job there by Aller. He was starting to look like he was going to get a nice look at a layup there, but he just got his hand on the ball. The Tigers substitution, Tiernan in. He's coming in for Walterink. Coach Torgerson going back to a 4-guard look. Bounce pass lobbed into Logie. Get right into a flex offense. Tiernan out for three off the front of the rim. Rattles around a couple times. And Logie gets the rebound, and they're going to call a foul. Westlow.
Bo Westlow, his second.
That's his second. Going to be team second for the Dragons. Tiernan gets the ball in. Pick and roll up on the wing, trying to get Logie rolling down. Defense does a great job on that. So far, the Dragons on these pick and rolls, they are not switching. And a lot of times, if you can get them to switch, you get them on your back, and they are not switching, so Logie has not been able to get him on his back. Tiernan, step back three. Nice patience there. Got a good look. 9 points now on the night for Tiernan. McCann getting some pressure from Wente up on top. He's trying to see if he can get by him. Couldn't do it. 3-point shot, no good. Oh. Tough luck there with the Dragons. You had Wente and Logie going up for the rebound and didn't realize they were fighting each other for it. But can't fault aggression. You got to like that anytime you got rebounders going in hard. So Tigers with their largest lead of the night, 35-25 with 10 minutes to go. Tiernan still guarding Drager. A little drive there. McCann trying to go baseline around Wente. They're going to get Wente for the foul. Kind of riding the hip there a little bit. That's his second foul. Tiger second team foul. McCann's going to throw it in bounds. Gets it into Dito. I think it's going to be off McCann, and it is. Detail was trying to hand it off to McCannon, and Wente was sticking his hands in there and ended up going off of McCannon's hand. Nice backdoor cut by Wente. Nice pass by Logie. Logie, excellent passer.
Two team fouls on the Dragons. At the line, number 10, Cole Wente, 2 shots.
Logie's averaging 4 blocks and 3 assists a night. I'll guarantee you those assists are going to go up too. Such a good passer. Wente for his second foul shot, and that second one is no good. So 4 points on the night for Wente. Tigers now up 11, 36-25. Drive down the lane. Logie's there. I think Berlinger is going to get the foul. He thought he was going up, and Berlinger went up in the air a little bit and got a little body when he was coming down. Logie did a good job of stepping across the lane to help out. Berlinger's second foul. Tigers 36-25. Drive middle of the lane. Nice running floater. That's Weslow's 6th point of the night. Tigers playing out in the perimeter. Trying to open up that middle. Dragons running man-to-man. Logie thought about the 3. Defender comes up. So he drives down the lane and gets a foul. So it's going to be 2-shot foul. Beetle tried to knock it away.
Dragon foul number 40, Dominic Detail, his third.
That's his third now.
3 team fouls on the Dragons at the line. 22 Jackson.
Both teams with 3 team fouls. So Logie's going to go to the line for 2. First one's good. That's 10 on the night now for Logie. And the second one is good. So Tigers back up to 11-point lead. 38-27, 9 minutes to go here in the second half. Kieran still guarding Drager. He's just face guarding him wherever he goes on the court. Doing a good job of the second half of denying him the ball or just not giving him a good look. Loose ball down the middle lane. Going to call a timeout.
Dragons take timeout.
That was Westlow who fell on the ball, and coach called a quick timeout. 30-second. The on-deck report. The Tigers head to Hopkins this Saturday, December 11th. Now, this is going to be a fun matchup. Now, this is a breakdown tournament. Invite only, and they're playing Blake, who's ranked number 5 in the state preseason. Tigers preseason ranked number 4, so it should be a good matchup. Breakdown schedules this series of tournaments every year, the second weekend, the second Saturday of December, and it's an invite-only series of games, and it's really just all highly ranked teams from each class that face each other for early matchups in the year to get a good look at all these teams. Many of those teams will end up playing in the state tournament in March, and hopefully the Tigers will be one of them and see if they can get to back-to-back here, return to the state. Drager catching them off the inbounds pass there at a three-point shot, missed everything. Tigers got the rebound. Jurgensen with a crossover dribble baseline. He gets fouled. He was trying to do a cross-court pass to Tiernan, so, they are going to give him 2. Okay.
Dragon foul number 24. Bo Westlow, his third. 14 fouls on the Dragons.
Coach Drager not agreeing with that call. It did look like he was going to go up. He got contact and decided to try then pass it, but the refs felt like he was initially going up for the shot. It sounds like the refs explaining that to him. Jurgensen, now second shot rattles around, is good. That's 8 on the night for Jurgensen now. Tigers' biggest lead of the night, 40-27. Jurgensen's averaging 7 points on the year. Tigers sticking with that man-to-man. Great job. That's a double dribble. McCann was getting ready to pass it over to his teammate Detail, and Logie anticipated that pass come flying up. He was going to pick that thing off, and McCann tried to kind of pull it back and then ended up losing control. So he got called for that double dribble. So Tiernan getting them set up. Got a specific play called out here. Tried to get Coach Torgerson yell in motion. They were trying to get Logie on a roll there. A little overplayed by McCann, and he was expecting the reverse pass, and you seen him leaning, so he went baseline. Got fouled by McCann. Got some body. Third foul for McCann and 5th team foul. So Tigers get the ball back in here. 7:45 to go, up 13. 4-point game at half. Extended here, the second half lead. 3-point shot is good. Detail stayed off him just a little bit. Logie's driven by a couple times, so this time he stays off him a step or two, and Logie goes ahead and shoots it and drains it. That's 14 on the night now for Logie. Tigers up 43-27. Drager thought about pulling up and shooting there. Tiernan did a good job of recovering. McCann with the nice bounce pass to a cutting Detail, but he could not convert. Tigers quickly up the court off that rebound. Open look for Jurgensen from top. No good. Rebound out to Drager. He gets it over to McCann. McCann resetting it up on top. Calling out a play here. Cole's on the wing. Feeding Westlow, who drives, trying to get Jurgensen down low. Jurgensen's riding the hip with his hand. Point of emphasis by the refs. they're dribbling, you cannot have your hand on their hip anymore. They'll let you use your forearm just a little bit, but if you're extending your hand, riding the hip as they're dribbling, that is a foul. For years, you used to kind of control your guy a little bit, but not anymore, which is a good rule. It does open it up a little bit for the offensive player. Nice little move inside there. Detail couldn't get it to go. After loose ball rattling around off the rebound, they're going to say it was off the Tigers. So Litchfield to retain it. Lob pass into Detail up on top. He's trying to find a guard here to throw it to. Going to reset. Tigers playing good defense. Wente just hounding King up on top. Finally get it to King. Coach Drager wants a reset here. Brings him across the court so he can run a high screen and roll with Detail. Wente does a great job of cutting off the lane. Westlow will pull up there. Tigers playing great defense, flying around here. King down low. Thought about trying to do a turnaround, but they decided to pull it back out. Detail in the lane, going up a Logie. Kicks it back out. Again, great defense. Nice drive by Coles, got his own rebound. He just got by Berlinger. Tigers going to get a foul here. Not positive. I think it was on Berlinger, and it was. That's his third. Tigers' 5th team foul. So both teams with 5 team fouls now. 5 minutes to go. Tigers up 43-27. We get the ball into Detail. He rolls up on top. He's looking to hand it off to King. Drager trying to get free for another 3-point look, but Tigers doing a great job of getting the pressure out on the wing. Nice drive, turnaround. Strong shot there by Westlow. Gets a little shooter's touch, that goes in. Right after the basket, quick timeout there by the Dragons. I believe that's 8 now for the night for Westlow. I think the Tiger girls are going to be playing at Wilmer. And I think they play again Monday night. I don't recall who. And then there's going to be a little break there. And both teams will end up playing Friday as a doubleheader. Both boys and girls, C, B, and varsity. Friday, December 17th against West Central. I think the first games are starting at 4, if I recall right. It's either 4 or 4:30. You'll have to double check that. But there'll be a lot of basketball Friday night here at home at the Tiger Center. 4:55 to go. Tigers with the ball after that made basket. It's 43-29. Decker going to get the ball in. Full court pressure now by the Dragons. They're trying to double team Tiernan. Picked up his dribble and found an open Cole Wente down low. Get a 2-on look with Logie, but defense did a great job of getting back. And decided to pull up. Dragons did get a foul there. It's going to be on 24. 4 fouls on Westlow. Dragons are going to sub in. Blake Aller coming into the game. And Tanner Cole's going to have a seat. So Tiger ball. We'll be setting the screen for Tiernan. Tiernan gets it back to Logie. He's thinking about a 3. Oh. Kept thinking about it. Pump fake. I think he was hoping to get Detail to come out on him, but he never did bite 2 or 3 times, and then Logie went to go one more time, and not sure if he just lost the ball or if Detail get a little fingertip on it, but nonetheless, to create a turnover. 4:10 to go. Tigers up 43-29. Burlinger had the switch there. He's out on Drager. Shot off the mark. Tiger rebound. So just under 4 minutes to go. Tigers running their motion offense here. Motion gets you good movement. Gets you, can run some time off the clock. Tiernan pulled up at the elbow. No good. Wente, Burlinger, Tiernan, Decker, and Logie in the game right now for the Tigers. King up on top. Cole Wente playing some heavy defense up on top again, doing a great job. They end up switching on the pick there. Decker on Westlow. Westlow trying to work his way back him down the lane. Decker strong enough, stays in front of him. Long 3-point shot, no good by Drager. Rebound by the Tigers. Nice. Oh, could not convert Decker. Logie had her up on top, and Decker cut down low. Excellent pass. Decker was heavily contested, but just could not convert that. Went up strong with 2 hands. I think he thought he was going to maybe get some body contact too. 3-point shot. Just a little short by Westlow. Logie with the rebound. Logie long 3-point shot. Rattles in and out. Rebound by Westlow. Quickly up to King. Got to be some quick shots here. King drives down low. Dished it off to Dito, who goes up strong. Gets a foul. I think that might be on Logie.
Foul on the Tigers, 22. Jackson Logie is first.
Logie's first. Basket's good.
Tigers substitution number 12.
So Dito's going to have an opportunity here for the old-fashioned 3-point play. That was Dito's first bucket on the night. Free throw's good, so 3 points for him. Gonna have a substitutions here. Coach Drager bringing in basically 5 guards, and I'm sure that's for defensive purposes here. We need to create some turnovers. Gonna get some speed on the floor. Full court presser here. Tiernan and Decker handling the ball well. Tigers get it across the line. The Tigers up 11, 2:10 to go. Went to a little floater. I thought he was going to shoot, but he ends up ditching it off to Logie. They're going to call a foul. Westlow did not agree with that, and that is going to be his 5th. If that was on Westlow, that's his 5th. It is his 5th. So off your 5th foul, he's got to come out, and that, you're allowed 1 minute to make a decision on who you want to sub in, so Coach Drager's thinking about it. Kind of an opportunity to give his team a rest too, so he's taking the full allotted time. Ref looks at the scores table. Are we at the 1 minute yet or not? Trying to wait for him to come off the floor. Now he finally is. So it looks like Detail's going to go in for him.
At the line for the Tigers, number 22, Jackson Logie. 1-1.
So Logie's going to go to the line. That was their 7th team foul for Litchfield. Tigers have 6 team fouls. So from here on out, the rest of the game, both teams will be in the bonus. Rattles in and out. Detail with the rebound. He gets it to McCann. You're going to have to get some shots off pretty quick. Not going to have a lot of time to run a lot of offense. Drager with a catch, turn, and shot. Falling, fading away. Just tried to get it off quick. No good. Tiger rebound. Minute 45 to go. Tigers with 4 guards, ball handlers. Nice. This time Decker. Oh, he does not convert. Went with the rebound, but was coming down on top of Decker. He had to get rid of it. So quickly up the court. Litchfield with a 3-point shot. No good. Decker gets the ball falling out of bounds on that rebound. That was a great pass there that Logie had a wide open Decker and just again could not convert. Tiger turnover. McCann thought about a 3, then he cuts to the basket, going to reverse layup. That was blocked. 1 minute to go, 43-32 Tigers. Getting heavy pressure. Tigers going 5 out, just spreading it out. Just passing the ball around. Defense going to have to come out. As the defenders come over, they just quickly get it away. Key is not to get trapped here. Tiernan in the lane, kicks it back out to Logie up on top. 30 seconds to go. Tigers doing a great job of ball movement here. Just 2-1-2 spread. Cross court pass to Tiernan. 10 seconds left. At this point, I don't think there's going to be any fouls. 8 seconds left. Jurgensen's hanging on to it, and I think that's going to be it. And that's game. So final score, 43-32. Trying to get a couple scores here for you. Coach Torgerson is going to come visit. I think he's going to bring one player up with him. Trying to get into my Max Preps to see some of the area scores here. The Logie end up, I think, leading the night for all scores with 14 for the Tiger side. Drager had 15 the first half, and then I don't think he scored the rest of the night. I don't believe he got another point. So Tigers did a great job of shutting him down the second half. I do got a Vikings update, 23-0 over Tigers. Trying to get into my Class 2A area here and see what we got for scores. Not much posted yet, so not going to have too much for updates. All right, Tigers going to do a quick huddle off to the side, and then Coach Torgerson will be over. As I mentioned a couple minutes ago, Tigers next play on Saturday, December 11th. Here in a couple days, taking on the 5th-ranked team in Class 2A, Blake. That'll be at Hopkins High School. Can't remember if I mentioned that before or not. The Tigers going to 4-0 on the year. All right, so Coach Torgerson is doing a quick meeting. I'm going to take about a 2-minute break, and I'll be right back, and we'll get Coach Torgerson here for an after-game interview. We'll be right back at the Tiger Center in just a couple minutes. All right, welcome back to the Tiger Center. Our after-game interview tonight is going to be with Jackson Logie. Jackson, good game tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. First of all, before we jump into talking about our game a little bit, congratulations, new scoring record, and
Thank
kind
you.
of an honor, really, to be able to beat Dad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Dad's had
yeah,
that
for
record
sure.
for quite a while. So tell me about that experience and kind of what that's been like.
Oh, it was fun. It's just interesting that it was my dad that I beat. That's the storyline, I guess. And I don't know. I think if he were to choose anyone to break the record, he'd probably want it to be me. So it worked out good.
Absolutely. I got to believe that too, and I think any father would say that. There's nothing probably more sweeter than to be able to pass that torch on to one of your kids, and so that's pretty neat. Keeping it in the family, and got a long season to go, so you're going to push that number up there quite a way. So it'll be fun to see how long that one lasts. That one might be a while. So congratulations on that. And so jumping into tonight's game. So nice to see. We got pushed a little bit tonight.
Yeah,
Some of the other games, no disrespect to the teams, but we pulled away and won by some pretty big margins. So to get pushed in a game is kind of nice. First half close. I think we had a 4-point game. Tell me about what you guys talk about in the locker room. How do you make adjustments? You had one player, Drager, essentially had 15 of their 22 points, I think, the first half. What's some of the strategy that you guys talked about once you were in the locker room?
Yeah, so definitely it was to slow him down. He was really hot the first half, and we made sure to try to stop him the second half. And we realized that they were really packing it in on me in the paint. And we decided to run a little motion offense to keep me moving, keep me on the perimeter more, just to get some more movement so I'm not getting triple teamed and stuff like that, just to open things up more.
Yeah, I thought that was a great call. And I was actually going to ask Coach that, but you shared. Because sometimes you're getting, like you say, double team, triple team. At one point, I think you had 4 guys on you in the first half. And I think that was a brilliant strategy to come out to get that motion going. You got some good looks on tops. You were able to dribble down, get by your guy, but you also hit some threes out there too.
Yeah, for sure. It wasn't our night shooting. We missed some layups. We missed plenty of threes, but that's just how it is. But some nights are going to be like that, but we'll bounce back Saturday.
Yeah, absolutely. So going into Blake, a few of those guys, did you run into them at any of your AAU tournaments? You know anything about any of those players?
Yeah, I played a few in AAU, but we played Blake this summer in summer ball, and we beat them. But it's summer ball. It's not the same as winter, and it'll be a lot tougher game. Yeah,
definitely. I think preseason they have them ranked number 5, Morris ranked number 4, so it'll be a fun matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
Last question, and then we'll go to Coach Torgerson. I seen a little while ago we had an official announcement. Sounds like you've made a decision on where you're going to go for college.
Yep, Augustana. Yeah, I committed about a month ago.
Yeah, seen that, and you're going to go with some familiar faces. I see got some teammates going with you.
Yep, so it'll be 3 other AAU teammates that I played with before, and then a kid from Mitchell, South Dakota named Caden Hinker, who's very good.
Yeah, yep, I'm familiar with him. Yeah, good player. Wow, that's going to be fun to watch. So you got a good basketball tradition down there, and kind of neat to be able to go with some friends that you already got some chemistry with from your AAU team. So look forward to watching you play. Selfishly glad you're not too far away because a lot of us might want to come catch a game or two. And so good luck to that next year, but I'm sure we'll talk at the end of the season maybe a little bit more about that. All right, we're going to let you go for tonight. Congratulations again on setting a new school record, and it'll be fun to watch you build that throughout the year. And go get him on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, take care, Jackson.
You too.
All right, again, that was Jackson setting a new scoring record for Morris area, Chicago, Alberta. Now we got Coach Torgerson. So
Bring on the shot clock, right?
Yeah, now we got a shot clock in a couple years.
Yeah, I tell you, Litchfield, they're well coached, they're well disciplined, and you knew that. Coach Drager was John Carlson's assistant for years, but
that's right.
The strategy that he brings in is, top of the line, and they did a nice job tonight. And they had us scrambling in the first half. And they had us standing in the first half here. They had us standing around a little bit, and then they hit the threes, and that's his son.
Yes. Yeah,
Drager, so he's in the gym. So, So the second half adjustment to go man-to-man, and Thomas didn't give him a point. So Thomas didn't have his normal offensive game, but my gosh, his defense in the second half was the most important.
That was the key.
Yep.
It really was.
And the whole team, Scott.
Yeah, you could see second half defense got turned up. Guys are flying around. got in the face of Drager and really forced other people to try to beat us. And then it looked like one other adjustment, Coach, you made Logie clearly getting double, triple, at one point almost quadruple teamed. And you brought him out on the perimeter.
Yep.
Ran some old offense, some old motion stuff, and clearly that helped open some things up too.
It really got us some good looks, and honestly there wasn't any nervousness about turnovers in that. They didn't double or anything, so it was just – and if we'd have been a little bit more patient, or we would have shot a little bit better, because those threes like Thomas took at the free throw line and stuff. But honestly, we also have to learn a little bit more down the stretch of what's a good shot and what's not. But I told the kids, I said, we're not going to look at the negative parts, because the positive part was how good the defense was.
Yes, yeah.
And I think the defense is giving up 32 points to Litch. I think everybody on this side of the crowd, the way that we've been scoring, would expect us to score 60, 70 at least. And the other team had a lot to do with that tonight. Yep. And Scott, mainly it was because of how patient they were offensively.
I was going to say that. Very patient. Clearly, we're going to run some time, good shots only. And so and that's a good strategy against us, a team that.
And we went down and took some NBA threes that weren't and if they're not going in, they're not well advised shots.
Yeah, a couple Curry shots there, but that's all right. I want to talk about before the game started. Visit with Jackson a bit about this. You got to coach Kevin, and talk about the two. I mean, you were coaching Kevin and Coach Jackson. What were some of the differences, some of the similarities that you see in their game?
Well, it's really cool that I did the stats on both of them, but and they played the same number of games.
That's incredible.
And yet, and the rebounding, actually, Kevin was a better offensive rebounder. He moved well, but it's also the team you play on.
Sure.
And they both have played on very talented teams, which is really cool. But, defensive rebounding, I don't think there's a better one than Jackson. I mean, I think he's probably even known as one of the best rebounders in the state of Minnesota at any class. And he shows that on a nightly basis. Kevin, when he was a freshman, he got to play. I didn't know if he was left or right-handed.
Okay.
And honestly, he made some shots left-handed once in a while, and it was like, oh, my. And he kind of shot two-handed, and it was kind of like, okay. And then, he figured out that he was going to be more right-handed, but that's why he was so good.
Okay.
And he taught Jackson a lot of good footwork, as you can see.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's part of it. So there's a lot of similarities. The game has changed to the point where, Kevin he made 11 threes in his career.
Okay.
Jackson has made 61.
Wow.
So that has changed the
different
game with the European and everything that's gone with it in the NBA. And Jackson has learned to come outside. And, man, Kevin didn't have very many assists, but you had Zach Witt on the team, who has the all-time record as assists. So, and you had other guards and Tate Schmigdahl and all those other guys. So, I mean, it's cool to compare that they have a lot in common. And Kevin and Shannon, they did a heck of a job raising him and all the AAU stuff, traveling and stuff. But
it's commitment.
Yeah, and Jackson, too, thankfully he's really a good student, and academics are number one and stuff with him too. But he's a really good teammate, and that's the thing that I like about our team through 4 games, is that there's no selfish play.
Yes.
These guys want to make that extra pass. Brandon Jurgensen had 11 assists the other night.
I've seen that.
All the stats got. I mean, a different guy. I think Tyler and Cole and Sam have contributed.
Yes.
And when we get Toby back, it's I think we got a nice crew here. But tonight was a test, and we got to keep working. And we got Blake now on Saturday.
Yeah. So you guys did play them this summer, and I don't know if both teams had everybody there or not.
We did, but they probably didn't.
Okay. All right. I maybe heard that one or two of their players weren't there, but I don't know.
Their
if
better
starters.
Players were there.
Okay.
And so and they have a really good guard and a big post, and should be a fun game. And the thing I like is the bus is going down, and all our teams it's a different site, but our 9th grade B squad, JV, we got 4 games. 3 of them are down at Bloomington Kennedy in the afternoon early.
Okay.
And then our kids don't play till 6:30. But
all right.
This is some of the best teams in the state in all classes. So to get recognized to go down there is really
That's an honor. It really is.
It really is.
Yes. All right. Very good, Coach. We're off to 4-0 start, and great to get pushed a little bit tonight. And good luck on Saturday.
Yeah, special thanks to these guys on the Genius team, because the taping and stuff they did. It was a good show beforehand, and
Yes.
all that stuff. I know it's important that these kids, it's entertainment a little bit, but they're high school kids, and these guys are doing a professional job.
They are amazing. Yes. They're
Thank you,
amazing.
Scott.
You bet. All right. Good luck Saturday, Coach. All right. So that's it from the Tiger Center tonight. We hope you enjoyed everything. And just as Coach said, thank you to the Genius production team. These guys are top notch. And we probably won't see you now until I think it's Friday next week. So signing off from the Tiger Center, I'm Scott Arndt. We'll see you next time. Go Tigers.